Come on. Come on, you bumbling idiot. We're going to be late.
It's not my fault that you took 10 years in the bathroom. Like, I needed the mirror too. You tell her too, Filmsy. Like, look, you don't even have your hair all straightened out. Cowlick's absolutely everywhere. Now come here, Filmsy. Let me get you straightened out there.
Give me that. Can't you see you're hurting them? You have a ponytail yourself and you can't even comb it nicely.
Let's just get going. You're done, right? We gotta be there in like 20.
I'm driving.
Filmsy, we're gonna die, aren't we?
Let's ride.
Oh, fudge.
We're here.
I don't feel so good. How are you holding up, Filmsy? Yeah. We can kick her butt later, I agree. Wait, you hear that? Who could be blasting music at this time of night? Hey, Cage, my guy! Well, look at who's late to the party, huh?
What did you say? Wait 1 second. Let me just turn down the music, yeah? Framei and Eri. What's up, my dude and dudettes?
Hey, what's up? Wait. Isn't this your house? How are you late to your own party that's at your house?
Well, these fools didn't have no ride.
Actually, I didn't want to come. I was still writing my latest script. I just had a breakthrough with how I should make the characters interact in a particular scene.
Oh, shut up. You are not gonna publish all of them anytime soon. We know that. You mean the thousands upon thousands of unfinished written works you have lying around somewhere? Oh my god, Eri! You look hot!
Alright, guys, let's back it up. Let's not stay in the room. Let's party. Come on. Can everyone hear me? Great. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Cage if you don't know me already. I just want to introduce the host of this party, Storm. Let's give him the floor, yeah?
Can everyone hear me? Great. Hello, everyone. I'm glad to see everyone here having a good time. We've got food in the kitchen, and the dance floor is in the main living room. And whatever you do, don't go into the basement.
I've heard of rumors that Storm once tried to build a robot that only makes grilled cheese. It set the whole house on fire. Should we be worried?
Worried? Please. If the house burns down, we'll just roast marshmallows for the rest of the night.
Jess, look! They have a punch that changes color. It's probably radioactive. Drink it.
Statistically speaking, 87% of mystery punch at house parties contain ingredients that will make you sick, so I'll pass, thank you.
God, you're a buzzkill. Live a little. Remember spring break when you calculated the exact alcohol percentage needed to
achieve optimal fun without vomiting? Yes, I remember. I also remember you ignoring my calculations and hugging the toilet for 6 hours.
Come on, let's at least have one drink. Everyone, grab one.
Everyone got their drinks? Do Happy New Year!
Cheers.
Cheers, brothers.
Hey, filmsee, can I pull you aside for a moment? Thank you. See, I'm not particularly good with large crowds. It's actually been a while since I've gone anywhere with a lot of people. Oh, sorry. It kind of spaced out a little. I just looked around and I just saw everyone enjoying their time, and I just want to capture it for memory's sake. To look back on it. You're not actually supposed to shake these. They could actually ruin the picture instead. Well, for the mini version I'm using at least, I love using Polaroid, and especially since the mini version came out, I can take as many photos I want. The difference in prices for film is actually huge. Like the mini films compared to the regular size ones are like twice or maybe even 3 times cheaper. Wanna take a look? I think it just finished developing. Alright, let's show this one to Curly and Eri. They literally blinked at the same time. Like, I'm sure they would absolutely kill us if we kept this. So, let's keep this a secret between us, alright? Shh. That's right. Be quiet about it. Oh, right. Alright. Like I was saying, the main thing I love about analog photography is because I feel like it truly captures the moment. Like everything is just so still and feels so real. Even though it's just in the palm of my hand. You get what I mean. But yeah, it just really takes me back to those times. I do like digital photography too, but it just doesn't give me that same warm feeling, And not even mentioning that, did you even know that depending on the temperature, like you can tell how hot or cold it is? Yeah. Like every film tells a story. Filmsee, you see, thinking about it this year, Filmsee, I truly went through so much, and I'm glad you're still here alongside me. I was actually having the roughest time of my life. Just didn't have it in me to continue on, but look at everyone around us. Storm, Eri, Carolee, Jess, Cage. It was really hard to not have the will to keep moving. To keep living. no matter where we are, we're still surrounded by people. Friends, family, and strangers even. Filmsee, we still get together at a time like this and just enjoy each other's presence. It's time like this that makes life worth going. It took me a while to realize that, you know? I just wanted to let you know, Filmsy. I really love you. I really love you. I really do. And I appreciate you. And you mean a lot to me. Very, very much. It's because of you and everyone else that gave me my... Well, I will. Back to jump into all of this, doing all of this again. Of course, I'm still recovering. But I feel a lot better now, Filmsy, than when I was alone in that cave, just isolating myself, waiting for someone to save me. I did get saved, yes, but I needed to step out of that dark place first. What I mean is, Filmsy, if you ever need help, come to me, or any of our friends here. We care about you a lot. Oh, and you know, New Year's resolution is completely packed. But at the very top of my list is that I truly, really want to spread awareness on mental health. As much as our own physical health is important, all that doesn't matter if we don't want to live. I'm actually really thinking of getting out there in person, in the world, of course, and just ask people how they would solve the current problem. I feel like these days a lot of people isolate themselves and just really don't know how to cope. Like, that was literally me too. That was me too. What would you do? Hey, Kirli, don't just take Filmsy from me. I was still talking to them.
Piss off, Gramps. Ignore him. Okay, don't freak out. Just really need to fix your hair for you. You've got confetti stuck in it. I mean, you can keep the look. Just don't come crying to me if you get mistaken for a party clown. So, what was he talking your ear off about anyways? Oh god, that's Framei. Remind me to kick his ass later for taking that ugly thing he calls a picture. See, I knew I should have been the club's president. You know what? Since we're already here, I'm just gonna say it. I know I wasn't a great friend throughout this year. Not for you, not for any of the rest. It's not like I don't care. I wanted to finally show up for myself instead of waiting around for someone to do it for me. For the past few years, I've been lazy. I've stopped being creative, putting off making important decisions for myself. I was stuck in this mindset where everything just felt like one big pressure that I needed to get away from. Oh, don't worry, I'm fine now, loser. Call me crazy or not, but manifesting really helped. Yes, manifestation. Don't laugh at me. Listen, filmsee. I used to sit around waiting for people to tell me that I'm brilliant and that my ideas were good or that I was doing things right, but no one ever will. So trust me when I say you have to think for yourself. Seriously. You know what you want, and so you do it. Don't wait for anyone to understand whatever stupid vision you have in that head. It's all about the mindset. It's how you talk to yourself, the thoughts you choose to feed yourself every day, the trust that you have in yourself. That's real manifestation. Don't look at me like that. I'm just being nice for once. And try not to ruin your hair again. I'm not fixing it twice.
Hey, Fruits. Not particularly sure what to say. This party's pretty rad, and the people seem nice. Though I'm still fairly nervous about it, still. Actually, it's been a while since I've just had fun like this with friends. The last time was back in my academia days. Sorry, Fruits. I'm still somewhat new to this self-expression stuff. I'm glad Storm found me when they did. Connection and stuff isn't really my strong suit, so when I struck out on my own to become a writer, well, I fell flat since I have no social skills. I actually have a couple work-in-progress scripts with me. I can show you. They're not quite finished yet, but I think they'll be good eventually. This one's my own take on the classic 40s gangster film style. The other one here is based on a game I played, and this third one is just a personal project. Not something I really intend to put out there anytime soon. It holds a special place in my heart alongside those I have most precious to me. Speaking of, I hope you know that you are precious to someone, even if it doesn't feel like it all the time. I personally struggled a lot with feelings of self-doubt and self-loathing after I dropped out of my academy. It was my family that ultimately kept me going until I managed to see the light and start working to turn my life around. Carely, regrettably, no, rather enjoyably, has been a good friend. It's hard to go out and meet new people for introverts like me, but this year was different. I really came into my own after realizing how my own self-expectations were sort of just crushing me, keeping me down, and not letting me have fun. As the year comes to an end, I think my New Year's resolution will be to remind everyone out there to take a break. Have fun with life every now and then so that you don't get burnt out like the old me who had no life outside of academics and expectations. So, yeah, I hope you remember to be true to yourself, even just a little bit next year. Whether that be at home, at school, in sports, wherever. Just have a little more fun than you did the day before, because we only get one life to have the most fun we can. Well, unless you believe in reincarnations or an afterlife, technically, I guess. But, that would require you to remember past lives, in case you are to be standing head and shoulders above the rest of us with your lived expectations and crude knowledge and all that stuff. But then again, I'm not really that religious, so it's not my place to be spouting anything.
Hey, Film? Wake up! Care for another drink? No? Fair enough. What do you think of the party so far? Is it your kind of jam? Hard to say, huh? Eesh. You don't gotta do that to me. I do get tired of hosting this sort of stuff all the time, so I feel you there. Turning up is fun and all, but, well, you know. Here, need a hand getting up? How'd the floor taste? Yeah? There's just a tad bit of your drool there. You mind wiping that for me? Thanks. I'm gonna have quite the chore once this is all over, and you're gonna help out, right? I'm just messing with you, of course. That look you've got? I recognize it. Hard to put it into words, right? Like everything's moving around you, but you're standing still inside. I get it more than you'd think. I throw these parties because, I don't know, the house feels too quiet when it's empty. Too many thoughts creeping in when there's no one to drown them out. But then halfway through the night, I end up feeling further away from everyone than when I started. Funny how that works though. You fill a room with people, music, lights, and somehow still end up wondering if anyone actually sees you. Or if they're just here for the vibe. Eh, I'm thinking too much maybe. All that matters is hopefully next year I'll be able to lift 90 kilos by the end of next year and be over 50 kilos in weight. Nothing beats more than showing off your strength and looking absolutely jacked. Anyway, it was nice talking, even for a little bit. You should join me sometimes on a workout. Enjoy! Also, I believe your little buddy over there is staring you quite intently.
Hey, Phil. Yeah, I know I'm staring, okay? Don't make it weird. It's the new year. I'm allowed to. Can you believe it's almost another year already? I swear, every time this happens, I think about how people would count down like it's the end of the world. Remember when we started yelling 10 way too early and people just followed us? Totally worth it. But it's kind of wild, you know? Standing here now with you. We've been to so many different places, seen so many different faces, but we somehow always end up right next to one another before the new year. I mean, I'm not saying I planned this or anything. I'm really glad you're here, though. Out of all the changing variables life throws at us, you've been a constant. You're still just you. And I like that. Don't get used to that, by the way. I'm only sappy if I'm feeling special. It feels like it's a special occasion to be able to say you've lived to see another year. New starts, fresh chances, and big changes. But honestly, I think I'm okay if some things don't change. Like this moment I'm sharing with you right now. And don't think that means I'm willing to share anything else. A drink? Maybe. Dinner? Good luck. So, thanks for sticking around.
Sheesh. What's with her, am I right? Hey, filmsee. You need some air. Let's try and get the others out here before we all melt in here. Yeah. And the music is like it's kind of giving me a splitting headache. I'm gonna be honest. So come on, let's get out of here, shall we?
Oh, okay. It's kind of chilly out here. Worth it though. The vibe inside was getting intense.
Yeah, my parties always hit that point. Nice to step out with, well, whoever wants to join. Didn't expect you guys specifically.
Lucky you, I came prepared. Sparklers, anyone? Figured we might need a chill activity.
Hell yeah. Filmsy, remember when we were kids and did this every 4th? Every nearly burned off her eyebrows trying to write her name in the air.
Hey, don't say that out loud! Here, pass them around.
I have actually never done this before, but research says the sparklers will burn at around 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit, It's really impressive chemistry, really.
Say, my family wasn't big on fireworks. This is kind of magical though. The way it sparkles.
Man, me neither growing up. City rules and all. Thanks for bringing these, Eri. Feels different out here with just us.
So, how do y'all end up at this Chaos Fest anyways? I guess Storm's parties are great and all, but how do you guys know each other?
Guilty. Carly and Jess hitched a ride with me. Barely know them beyond they seem cool. What about you three? You act like you've been glued together forever.
Wait a minute. You mean these two? Has hitched a ride with you before? This is starting to make sense. Because they hitched a ride with me. Two dang freeloaders. I'm just kidding, of course.
Pretty much. Childhood crew, backyard adventures, bad decisions. Still works.
Yeah. Nice having new people in the mix, though. Makes nights like this a lot more fun. A bit chaotic, but good old fun. Getting to know new people as.
I like that. I'm still figuring out the whole college friends thing. This feels easy.
Agreed. Statistically, shared novel experiences will build bonds faster than small talk. This counts as a novel experience, right?
Of course it does. What are you saying?
Look at the sky. Actual stars for once. Best part of the night so far.
Do you guys want to stay out a little bit longer? Just hang out?
Yeah. Let's not rush back in. Just this for a bit.
Happy
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 holidays
holidays and a
Happy
happy
New
new
Year.
year.
Yeah, that was enough?